Hi folks, well this is really a Halloween update. What do we expect this time of year? Some people totally bloody hate haul videos, so I'm not going to call it a haul video, it's an update. So to start with, we'll start off the usual way, bottoms up. Cheers, how's your father? As usual, a bloody nice cup of tea, which I shall ruin. Ah, flipping heck. Anyway, this year for Halloween, I'd said I can't just keep going out and buying Halloween because it's Halloween. I like that, I like that, I like that. So, because I just wouldn't have the bloody room eventually, I'd be sitting on it. So this year I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of what I buy. Things that I like, which, if you know me, skulls, and one or two other bits, but at least I'm trying this year to buy resin and that sort of thing rather than plastic and stuff like that, which nothing wrong with. I've bought some bloody nice bits in the past that way, but I'm trying to be a little bit more decisive on what I buy, because I'm still trying. I bought stuff today and I got to try and make some decisions, otherwise I'm going to go up to the shelf and go, move over, don't. And if I keep doing that, they're all going to, well, that'll make a decision, they're all going to be bloody dropping off the ends. Good one. New in the middle, old falling off the ends. I don't quite like that idea. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, this year there hasn't been a hell of a lot around, really. So I haven't had all that big choice, but I bought a few bits that I've really wanted to buy. Went to TK Maxx today and there was a lot more there that I would have liked to buy, which I didn't. I just bought two bits from there today. One or two bits that I've seen come up online didn't seem to be there, but the woman seemed to think that more stuff will come in. And funny enough, I was talking to her about skulls and she said, oh, we don't just have skulls at Halloween, we have them all through the year, different sorts, and some are more medical type skulls and that. I thought, get in there, who's bloody going visiting more in the year? Yes. Right, so eventually I'm going to have to build a bloody shelving unit for skulls. Anyway, so let's have a look. What did I do? Well, one thing, I found some bits from last year that I'd put in a carrier bag and they just sat there. And two of the bits were these. I bought a few of these last year. They didn't have a nose, funny enough, so I had to make a little stencil and I went and put a nose on them all, which brought them a little bit more to life. And I put one on each door, kitchen cupboard in the kitchen. And they've been on there all year. But I found two of them in the bag. And sound like wood, but could be plastic, but they're really bloody nice. So yeah, one on each cupboard. I got a feeling now I've decided to make a coffin round each one, which sort of come back to mind, and I might do that so it fills the cupboard out a bit more. But two of these I found, this one and another. I'll put a picture up for each one, and what I've done is the tiles round the work surface. I put them on there with a little speech bubble on the tiles, which says something. So you'll see in the picture anyway. So yeah, I wish they were selling more of these this year. I bloody really love these. You could make a border in the house with those. I'd have bought about 50 of them or something like that. Anyway, so last year to this year, flipping love these. So there was that. So, like I said, this year I wanted to be a little bit more selective. Went on the Monday market this week, and the sort of second-handy antique store had a tray of insects in glass. It's probably some sort of resin or something. I will show you in a minute. There's about 30 of them. Some were nice, little scorpion and la-di-da. But these are the two that stood out for me, and they were £5 each. I'll give you a close-up as well. But I like these, and they'll stand up there. I thought they're Halloween, and for the money, I'm flipping getting them. Let me try and get it the right way up. It's that way. This one is that, if you can see it. But there'll be a picture. It's a pretty big, I think it's stag beetle. It's all black, and it looks like what I'd call a stag beetle. Somebody will correct me, but you'll see a picture. And the next one is, I don't know what the type is, but it's a big spider. Like I said, I don't know what type. Somebody might know when they look at it. So, oh, we had them in our bloody toilet or something. I don't know, but yeah. So for me, they're two nice Halloween objects, and not too big, and they're going to stand up there next to my dead and gone tarantula. Now getting back to the normal type things. I don't think there was anything before today, but like I said, I went to the other city, TK Maxx, also went to Pound World. Pound World didn't really have much in there, really, but I did get two things because I'm a bit of a mug for mugs and glasses and drinking vessels and that. And I didn't really want to buy any, but I left to swap with other bits I've got that are probably not so Halloweeny. But I had to get these. It's the usual glass with a lid, and which they put handles on. Good way of getting you to use a pickle jar to drink out of. But this one's black, gold on it, little skull and cross, well, a little skull and a whatever, and it says, you'll see a picture again, Bon Appetit. So that had to come with me. And that was just £1. And then I had to get this one just because this would be great if you're drinking orange juice or something, or orange Fanta or something like that. Again, it was £1, a glass with an handle and a lid and a straw, and it's that one. Again, you'll see a picture, but it's I think it's supposed to be a pumpkin. So it's a pumpkin with a lid, typical Halloween, and I thought, I'm having it. If I got to sacrifice a fairly plain one that I've bought through the year or something, so be it. Now for the big boys of the day. Now with these, not specifically this first one I'm going to show you, but the second one, you can leave me what you think I should do down below if you want. I know what I think I want to do, but I just thought it'd be handy to see what everybody thinks, because depending on what you think depends if I have to bloody do anything or not. Anyway, first one, this was £5.99, but I liked it. I saw it near the end. And why do I like this? Well, I'll tell you. One, you know, I love skulls. Two, if you know my taxidermy, 99% of it, or 99 point something percent of it, is corvids. Is that the word, corvids? Big black crows, big black rooks. I think I got rooks, crows, some other black magpie. I've got half a skull up there that sort of laying down like it was on the earth with a I'd say it's just a massive big black bird, but I suppose it's meant to be a raven, but it doesn't particularly look like one. So I love the big birds, the big black ones, whether they're crows, rooks, ravens, whatever. So this one, although it's not life size or anywhere like that, I had to have it. It's got both. Ta-da! And there you go. I think it's as near to a raven as you can get because of the shape of the beak. But there is it sitting on top of a skull with a bottom set of teeth missing. Now, I don't know if you can see it there, but in the nostrils, in the eye sockets, it's gold. So there's no question that with this one I shall be painting those gold out for a sort of skull colour, a little bit darker in the crevices. But I love it. I love it. So that's sort of probably my two favourite things there. Now the last one, which I want your opinion on. See, I had to have this. I just saw it and I thought, you're bloody coming home with me, whatever. And I picked it up and said, oh, you're coming home. You're coming home with me. This woman were laughing. I'll take it out the bag. You must have guessed by now anyway what it is. And it's this. It's this flipping lovely raven. Look at that. Flipping lovely raven on a skull. And guess what? It's bloody gold. There you go. But look at that bloody raven, isn't it? Majestic. It's a flipping lovely. This was, I thought it was going to be dear. I thought that's going to be 20 quid, 21, maybe 25 even. What was it? £12.99. That was bloody coming home with me. It might have come home with me if it had been more expensive. Well, it bloody would have done. But at that price I'd have brought bloody two home, but there was only one. So whether or not another one will materialise or not, I don't know. But isn't that a beauty? So, the question, my friends, gold, or do I paint it a bony sort of white and teabag it and everything and make it look more natural? Or do I keep it that colour? Natural skull colour, that colour. if you want to put down there what you think you think it should be, you might want to say leave it as it is. I suppose you could. But it's got some flipping lovely detail, and if you look at the teeth, they look like individual teeth. And it's missing a couple. So it's a really nice detailed one. It's just, somebody said paint it gold, because we've got bloody masses of gold paint. So what do you think, folks? Gold or natural skull colour? Let me know and I'll see where we go. Ah, I love this. I love it. I love it. Oh, I want dozens of them. Ah, so bloody chuffed with that. $12.99. That material, not plastic. Ah, flipping it, man. Amazing. They have some things that are bloody really expensive, and then there's something like that that's really cheap. Whether or not it's because it's gold, I don't know. But boy, I flipping love that. Can you sort of tell a little bit? Well, folks, I think that's it. I won't flipping bore the life out of you any longer. So, on that note, I really don't think there was anything else. Want to press that button to stop. I'm going to go, oh bloody hell, there was that bit, wasn't there? So, let me have a look at this. Tastes nice, it's still reasonable, it's not too cold, so yeah, you can shove off and like you normally do when you come on YouTube, you watch this and then you go and watch something else, and then you end up at Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, card tricks, people falling off push bikes, and 2 hours later you're going, what the frickin' hell am I still doing on here? I've got well over 100. I'll have to have a look. So if you're going to stay on here, go and flipping look at some of them. They're just as bad as this one. It's like now, I wish I had a bloody microwave and I could put that in it. Okay, see you later, folks. Be good. Do or don't do what I would do. Let me know, gold or natural skull colour, and we'll see what we can do. Have fun.